Oh, yeah. By the Hammers. That's some smooth stuff. Eric Johanson on the vocals and Tiffany on the everything else. Welcome back to the Magoo. Thank you.
Backup vocals.
Backup line. Oh, my. One thing, you come on my show, you're hearing the tracks, and we've been talking the whole time in the background also. What great guest. God bless you for coming on the Magoo. Tell us what's happening this summer. We tipped on that a little bit, but everything that's going to go on in the future. And we talked a little about Betsy Brown, Nola Blues, Meg Williams, everybody out there. What a great, blessed group of people you have.
Yeah, I can't say enough good things about Nola Blue and Sally and Blind Raccoon, Betsy Brown, and everyone that I've met in the Nola Blue family, Meg Williams and Mr. Frank Bay and Benny Turner, obviously, and I'm so lucky and fortunate to be a part of the family. They're amazing people. I'm so lucky. I'm so blessed.
Yeah,
they're great.
It's a karma change in music, and Eric, man, you're really bringing in with that blues guitar and your background in the duo that you guys have, and it's going to get some Grammy stuff going up for you guys for sure. I would imagine this fall.
I'm not old crap.
Yeah. You never know. I mean, yeah. It's been cool to see some of the feedback we've gotten so far, and it's always a pleasant surprise when people are digging what you're doing, and putting you up for nominations and stuff like that.
We didn't expect that much to we were really just making this for like our family. We weren't really expecting all the attention that it got.
Well, that's what I was reading in your bio, getting ready for the show, and I'm putting it all together, and Blues in My Blood, and what you've created. And we haven't even talked about some other tracks you got going. Slave of Tomorrow. I played that just getting kind of ready, and that's Eric again bringing out the guitar. Get Lost With Me. Do I Move With You? Do I Move You? Those are still haven't even charted yet, and those are still going to be coming with Michael all the way through. So you have a lot more coming this summer for you guys.
Be super cool. Super cool.
Diamonds on the Crown. That's the last one we're going to jam with right now. Let's finish up with that. That's a heavy one. I love that one. Tell us how that all came to be. And that, I believe, is another, because you have some heavy stuff. This is about life, I believe. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, I mean, and I always like to let people interpret things how they want. Certainly that one's a more, when one of these looking at the world kind of songs.
Yeah.
I pretty much, I wrote that one fairly quickly, just, sitting there with stuff on my mind. But, I mean, I feel like it's fairly understandable, but at the same time, I suppose, I hate to kind of over-explain things because people can take them however they like. But
you feel it. You feel it right away when the drum, boom, comes right off that. Right when we get open with that track, Diamonds on the Crown.
Yeah, that song is awesome. I remember when Eric first let me listen to that one when we were just kind of like hanging out, trying to think of songs that we might want to do, throwing out our individual originals to each other. And he started playing that, and I was like, "Oh yes, that one."
See, what I like to do on my end when I have my little show promos, I like to play the jams right after one. And Diamonds on the Crown is the one that I like to cue up off the bat, right off the plate. So I love it. Thank you so much. I know you've been chasing the baby all night, hanging out with the Magoo. We're at 51-minute mark. It always stretches out as we're playing all the music. Thank you, Eric, for coming on the show tonight. God bless you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hope you had a great...
thank you. Thanks for having us.
I hope you had a great time. Any final words, anything out there, anybody you want to give a shout-out to? Both you guys? Tiffany or Eric?
I would just say, shout-out to, to Nola Blue and Blind Raccoon for helping make this record possible, and Jack Neely, producer, and, just and also my Whiskey Bayou family for being cool and kind of like, you know, letting me do this album. And, you know, it's, I don't know, it's cool to have a great team. And, you know, thanks to you for having us on.
No
Yeah,
problem.
and I just want to thank my husband Andy too for always watching the babies, so I can go out and do all these things.
Well, God bless Andy. There's always somebody in the background to help you out, and you know, with Betsy and everything. And wow. Thank you. God bless for coming on the Humagoo tonight. Love the tracks, everything, and I'll just crank it for you all the time. Thank you, Tiffany and Eric. God
Thanks
bless.
so much.
Thanks. Appreciate
We'll
it.
talk. Here we go. Diamonds on the Crown. Humagoo out.